Hi y'all, sorry I'm late today. I have had a busy day. Crazy busy day. So, just gonna log on and see who's here. Have y'all been sewing today? I just finished a couple things, one of which I'm wearing. And I can't tell you what it is because it's being released tomorrow. Of course, I'm still logged on as church. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Hi there. I don't know why I'm seeing ads on my own channel. That's new. Okay. Anyway, let's see who's here. Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you. Let's see. We've got Dot. Hi, Dot. Dottie Chappelle. Hi, you guys. I recognize every one of those names. Ella's here. Good. Nice to see you guys. Teresa. Hi, nice to see you. And Lisa. Let's see. Teresa's haven't been sewing yet. We'll be heading to my machine afterward. Okay, sounds. I've been at mine all day today. Let's see. Hi, Lisa. Not sewing today so far anyway. Made 2 pairs of Allegro shorts this week. Oh, wow. I love Allegros. They're just so comfy and they're just an all-around good pant. Really are. If anybody wanted to do that for their, pant fitting, that would work as well and it's actually maybe a little easier than the duets. Hi, JBL. Nice to see you guys. I'm going to go get something to hold my iPad up here. My holder for it broke. It's real life, y'all. There we go. All right. Steal one more thing. There, I'm going to get comfy and chat with y'all. Whoop. I want to go back to the other view. I don't see how it's letting me. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm usually way more together than this. I was finishing this because release day is tomorrow, and I've got to go take some photographs and do my video for this tonight so that y'all can get a few tips and be first to see the new pattern tomorrow. So I can't tell you any more than that, but it's fabulous. Fabulous. I love it. All right, let's see who else is here. Jackie, hi, nice to see you. Hi, I'm relatively new to your group and new to sewing. I wanted to tell you that I appreciate the information you provided and I look forward to your videos. Thank you so much, Jackie. Really appreciate that so much. Hi, Kay, nice to see you. Hope the winds from the hurricane don't knock the power out while you're watching. Oh, that's right. Where is it? Where are you in? Was it North Carolina where you are, Kay? Yeah, I hope that everything's okay. I have nieces in South Carolina, so I'm hoping that it doesn't hit them. Let's see. Finally got out to Hobby Lobby and Joann's yesterday. That's Chris. Yeah, you know what, Chris? I went to Joann's the other night, and I had to handle an unfortunate transaction. Let's just say that. They were very nice about it, but I hadn't been inside the store in so long, and it just felt so wonderful. My husband was like, yeah, just get what you need. I got to go. So I didn't look around too much, but it was really nice to be in there and, just visit the fabric because I've ordered way too much fabric during this lockdown, but I think, it's just because I'm so used to going and feeling the fabric and thinking about, maybe I'll slow down now that we're able to get back out again. Oh, South Mississippi. Okay, yeah, well, that's right there at the Gulf, so yeah, you're probably hunkering down about now. Let's see. Hi, Rhonda. Currently watching my first delivery of fabric from Girl Charlie. Oh, fun. I remember I told you about Nick of Time. This is from Nick of Time. So this is that cotton lycra. I ordered this mystery box, and this is one of the colors. And let me move this. You see this shelf right here? This is all the colors that I ended up with from that mystery box. So they were really nice colors and really definitely going to be, it was good quality. I'm real happy. It did take a long time to get here, and I did make a couple phone calls that didn't get answered. His mailbox was full. So I don't know if that was a bad sign or not, but he did right by me in the end, and I am pretty happy. So I'll just kind of leave it at that. Everybody's taking a long time to get back right now with the pandemic, so I guess you really can't fault them, because they're all running on skeleton staff. Dottie says, I sewed my first, gosh, I can't see today. I sewed my first men's tie. Oh, wow, cool. I haven't done anything for Father's Day yet, so I guess I need to think about that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Libby. I always love blues and bright. I like bright or jewel tones. Yeah, I'm not a pastel girl too much, but I do like them. But I like them on other people more than I like them on me. I love turquoise. This is probably my favorite color to wear. I like orange right now, too. I don't know why, but I do like orange. Hi, Marion. You're in South Africa. What time is it there? Are we in a good time frame for you guys? I'm trying to remember. Would it be like 5 hours, or is it? What's the time zone difference? I hope that we're catching everybody. My head is cut off out of this video. Huh. Not on my screen, it isn't. Did you make your screen bigger? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe you made your screen bigger. Because I'm watching it on my iPad and I'm not cut off there. So, sorry. You see my head? Might be a good thing. Maybe my mouth should be somewhere else because I talk too much. A little out of focus on your screen. Huh. That might be pixely because of the internet. Let me make this bigger so I can see if it's... Yeah, it looks a little pixely to me today. I don't know why. The bad thing when I have it big like this, I can't scroll the comments. They just pop up for a second and go away, so I like to be in the other view. 9:7. So that's not too bad. 9:17. Okay. Hello, Linda. Oh, it's okay. No worries. No worries, JBL. Dottie says I ordered from Nick of Time as well. It did take a while, but it was stated when I ordered it would, and happy with what I got. Yeah, I'll order from them again. I was nervous because of all the reviews, and I think that's probably why I kept calling him or trying to call him. But he was really nice when I finally did get through to him, and my stuff arrived in 14 days. They had said 10, but after I ordered, it then went to 14 on the website. So I think I maybe just caught him at a really busy moment. And yeah, I'm perfectly happy. The fabric washed really well. The colors that they sent me are wonderful. I had the box of 20 yards of mystery cotton lycra, all solids, and I basically got 10 different colors, 2 yards of 10 different colors. So I couldn't be happier with that. I was afraid I'd get stuck with some 1 yard cuts, and I didn't. And it's because it could be 1 to 3 yards, and I was really hoping I'd just get what I got. So the only thing I got duplicates, I got 2 green, but they're 2 different greens, so I guess that's okay. And really, I sew for boys, so green's a good color for the grandsons. So yeah, and I sewed with it to make this. Is the first thing I've made from that batch of fabric, and it just sewed beautifully and washed beautifully too. So. Hello, Kim from Philly. Nice to see you. Las Vegas. Woo! Sewing your granddaughter's birthday present. Linda, do you live in Las Vegas? I love Las Vegas. I when I was running my photography business, there was a photography convention every year. I went every year. It was an MGM. And, other than some of the stuff is not that great to look at, like the little boys passing out, the cards of women and stuff like that. But there was a lot of fun about it. And especially the photography conference was always a blast. I always got to see people I only got to see once a year. And yeah, I've got good memories of that. Hi there, sewing buddies. Hi. Nice to see you, Adrian. You are a sewing buddy for sure. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you. Sorry I'm so late getting on today. I was 10 minutes late. My apologies. I needed to finish up what I'm wearing and another version of it so that I could go take photos so I could get a vlog ready for tomorrow, because I'm going to show a technique that Tammy wants to be able to point people to a tutorial for this. So I needed, kind of like, well, I guess I better get it done then. So I've been up here sewing like crazy, and as soon as this is done, I'm going to go take some photographs. So tomorrow's going to be the new release from Love Notions. I'll have a video up in the morning, and that's hard for me because I don't usually do Monday mornings, but I really need to do it this time. And then I'll have the version or lesson 3 of the pant fitting. I've already had a couple people send me photographs of their muslin, so feel free to send them along, and I will try to help you as much as I can. And it's going to be fun, because my goal is that every single one of us are going to have the best fitting pants. Because maybe there's probably some things that you guys could point out and suggest even that because you guys have all been sewing for a long time too. So, but I know most of the things to do to make pants look better, only because I'm a fit problem. So then you learn, because when you're a fit problem, you learn how to take care of it. So, and honestly, it makes such a difference in the way you feel about yourself when things fit well, especially pants. To wear bad fitting pants is just really bad for your mood. I can't do it. Hi, Linda from Chester, Virginia. Nice to see you. Are y'all having the beautiful weather like we're having here? I'm in Ohio, and it's in the mid-70s and sunny and breezy, and it just feels amazing. It's been so hot, and I don't have air up here. So it was like 95 the last couple days, so I'd come up and sew until about 1, and then I can't do it anymore. So that's why I've been sewing so much today, because the weather broke and it's just so pleasant. Our air conditioner should be reinstalled soon. We live in a 20-year-old house, and the 20-year-old air conditioner just decided it was done. So we have a new one coming, and hopefully will be installed soon. I actually went through 2 summers without it the last 2 years, so thankful for the stimulus money. So now we can get our air conditioner. Okay, you moved there from Minnesota 5.5 years ago. You certainly see a lot of strange things here, but there are also some very lovely people and places outside the strip. Yes, so I was with a bunch of wedding photographers. So one of the wedding photographers got married, and at Red Rocks, that area, and we all like got on a bus and went, and we all shot this wedding. It was crazy. This person had like 40 photographers at their wedding, but they had wonderful pictures, but it was a lot of fun and beautiful, just beautiful. Oh, 102 degrees. Where are you, Ella? That's really warm. Are you in Phoenix or something? Yeah, 102. No, I can't do that. That's Texas. When we lived in Texas, it would get like that. I love Texas. But see, the thing is, you don't dream of not having air conditioning fixed there. Here, you can get by, there's only really 10, 12 days of the year that it's just unbearable, but not there. Oh, what suburb of Houston? I lived in Conroe. My husband and I lived in Conroe for a really long time, and I had both my kids at Doctor's Hospital in Conroe. Oh, really, Linda? That's so cool. That would be a great place to go take pictures of your makes, but probably not that convenient. But, I get tired of taking them in my house and in my yard. I want to go to a park when I think maybe one might be open. We're gonna see. Okay. That's south, right? Southeast of Houston or southwest? I can't remember, but I used to work in the medical center. I used to work at Methodist Hospital in CVICU, which is basically the open heart recovery room. For a long time I worked there, so yeah, Houston is my old stomping grounds for sure. Okay, you're southwest, so you're okay, more toward thinking Katy that way. Is Katy that way? It's been so long. When I would go to Texas now, my brother's in San Antonio. So when I go there now, I usually end up, in San Antonio. Once in a while, we'll drive to Houston and go through our old neighborhoods and stuff. But my old neighborhood is underwater, where I lived in since the hurricane. Yeah, I don't know if they ever rebuilt yet or not, but the neighborhood where I used to live was underwater. Oh, who said it? Oh, there was 102 degrees. That's Fahrenheit. Okay, 16 degrees centigrade. That's cold. That is cold. Wow. That's not normal for this time of year for you guys, or is it? Hmm. Nebraska's 93 and humid. Oh, that's probably moving our way. I'm going to have my grandchildren overnight tomorrow night, and then I just saw that Tuesday's going to be 95, so I hope that my daughter comes to get them early. Or I might just go home and watch them at her house because it's going to be really warm here. Your son works for Boeing in San Antonio. You live in Washington, and yeah, no, I would miss my kids so much. we would move back to Texas in a heartbeat. I mean, I really would move to San Antonio and be closer to my family. Um, that's, you know, my side of the family. But I don't know. I've got these 6 little faces, you know, and they're all here. And I just don't see myself leaving them. Not not for a long time anyway. It is a good way to build a stash dot. I was really happy. I wanted some solids. I looked at my closet and I have all prints. I love prints, and I thought, you know, I just really need to make some solid tops and stuff. So that's why I got that, and I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. Nice weather there, Dottie. Um, yeah, I couldn't move away from them right now. Maybe when they're older, but not right now. So, um, my friend Natita, she's not going to join us today, but I asked her if she would maybe join us another day. If you know her, she's So Natural Dane. And she and some other ladies are putting together a Black Makers Matter so they can tell us how we can help them. And I just wanted to let you know about that because she's going to let me know, you know, if there's anything that we can do besides just pray for understanding and healing, you know, for the everyone. But she's a really neat lady, and she's a beautiful Christian lady. So just, you know, support them if you get a chance to check out what they're all about. That I think you'd be, you know, it was really nice to see. And it is, there are a lot of there are a lot of black sewists, and it really is nice to see them band together in response to everything that's been going on. And yeah, I used to be one of those people that said all lives matter, and they do. That there's no doubt about that. But then I was reading, you know, about um, the lost sheep, where the sheep ran away and the shepherd leaves the 99 to go get the one that was in trouble. And I thought, you know, I'm really the part of the 99, and those people are in trouble. And it really hits home when your good friend has 2 little boys who are going to be teenagers soon, and you look at them and you think, oh, they're so innocent, and yet to the police, you know, she has to tell her boys, don't go out without wearing, you know, don't wear a hoodie, you know, don't, like, it's just this big list of don'ts, and like fear all the time, just fear. And you know, most cops are great, really, most cops are good. But it is scary. If I was a black American mom of a teenager, I'd be scared every time they left the house. I really would. 5 of 4 patterns. Yes, I have, and I really like them. What I've made, I like really a lot. I'm making the men's swimming trunks right now for my husband. They're one of the only patterns that I found that has the net brief, and my husband said that's an absolute must for him. And also, I've made that Nora Bolero that they have, and it's really nice little thing to throw on over a tank dress or something this summer. And I just bought the Sherry top and dress and the Key West tank that was on sale last week. I do have an affiliate link for 5 out of 4. If you look in my descriptions of any of my videos, it's there. Did you like their board shorts, Kathleen? Lisa, did you end up getting rid of very much when you cleaned out your closet? I can't bring myself to get rid of anything. I just like, I just keep, it's all mostly in this room, but then I just keep on taking out over drawers, that were in the rooms, my kids' old rooms and stuff. I just, you know, take over another drawer and another drawer and another drawer. So I finally did get all my patterns out of here. All my patterns are downstairs in file cabinets. So that's that made a difference. Made it easier. You took a ton of fabric from the inseam, so they were really long. Were your scraps like like big enough to make masks with, or there's people still doing that? But I know most of my scraps that size are already gone. People have been asking for them, so most of those are cleaned out for me. I do like some of those designs from 5 out of 4 quite a bit. They have really nice swimwear, really nice. And I want to make those title shorts. I have that pattern. I really want to make a pair of those to go with a top that I made, a swim top. With So that was, wow. That's a lot. They're big then. I think board shorts are generally big, if I'm not mistaken. Um, oh, IKEA's not open yet. Yeah, we've got the closest one here is like in Detroit area, but it's only like 45 minutes away. So, yeah, it's fun to go there. I love the meatballs. Baggy in the legs. I think that's the board short style kind of though. They are baggy. If you see kids walking around with them, think yeah they're baggy, but they don't look that baggy on the models on their site though. So I don't know. But that was a pain though to have to take out all that and get them to fit right. That's smart. Just cut squares. I cut squares and just give them to my granddaughters, and they sew them together and pretend they're quilts and stuff like that. They love to just come. My one granddaughter calls it free sew. Grammy, can I free sew? Because sometimes I'll have them over and we'll make something together. Well, they don't like that as much as they like to just sew. No, no apparent like plan. They'll take Barbie dolls and wrap fabric around them and sew it together and say it's a mermaid tail. It's a lot of fun, and they dress my American Girl dolls in all kinds of things. But yeah, they play with the scraps, and I let them use my machine so far. They've been really respectful of it, so I let them. Yeah. We make sure you like take a photo of the pants that you want to fix, because it's harder to do it by description than to see like where the wrinkles are and things. That's why one of the reasons I started a Facebook group before starting this emphasis on fit this year, because in order to help people, you almost have to see pictures. So if you're not comfortable putting them on the group, you can just email them to me and we can do it privately and I can try and help you. But if you put them out there, then you have the benefit of, there's I think 10 people in there now. So you have the benefit of a lot of people who can help. You know, I'm not the know all end all of everything. There's a lot of you who know a lot about things that I don't know. So yeah, they're worth a try for sure, Somi. Yeah, their patterns are really nice. The illustrations are really good. I haven't done a indie focus on them, but they're kind of on my list of ones I want to do. Yeah, it's so hard when you do a muslin and it's too small because then you really can't do I'm replying to Edna here. It's hard because then you have to just cut a new one. There's not a whole lot you can do if it's small. But that's why we do muslins, so that we know that going in. And sometimes you get lucky, and then the muslin ends up wearable. This pattern test, I ended up with a nice test garment. I almost like my test garment as much as I like the finished ones. So I'm actually going to photograph all three for the vlog tomorrow. The width difference in the two versions of the Allegra pants legs. You mean the old Allegras and the new? I can look. I have both versions on my computer. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think she changed them a whole lot. I think she just trimmed them down a little bit. I don't think it's a really big measurable difference, but I do have the old one, and I can look. Nice. Flies are really, as long as you take your time and look at the diagrams and follow the directions, they're surprisingly not as hard as they seem to be, I think. I think that's the way with most things in sewing. Do you agree that most things are easy if you just take your time and read the directions or look at a sew along or whatever until you understand it? And there's not too many things that you can't just rip out and do again if you do it wrong. So, and if you can't, it's only fabric. Like this is what I think. People will say, "Oh, it's so expensive. Your hobby's so expensive," and but if let's say I was a golfer, you go and you pay those green fees and all that stuff. You don't ever get that money back. You get nothing for that. So if I ruin a garment here or there because I'm doing a wearable muslin and it doesn't work out, it's still cheaper than a lot of other hobbies. I don't think it has to be real expensive. I'm the queen of cheap when it comes to sewing supplies, though. If I can do something myself to save money, I will. Like the So Easy tapes. When I told you I cut the Easy Knit, the Pellon Easy Knit in strips, and that's my So Easy tapes, and they're the same thing, very same thing. Have you made a muslin without any alterations to see what you need to do? Yes, I have. You have to do that when you test a pattern. Even makes me cringe sometimes because I'll go in knowing that I don't think that's gonna work, but she needs to be able to see that. So, yeah, I have done that, and I've learned a lot doing that. This last garment, she assigned me the 14 full bust on top and the 18 bottom. Now normally I would probably make the 20 all around. So I was skeptical, but it fits really well. So, you know, I ended up, like I said, I love the test one as much as everything else. So, but a lot of times you look at the muslins and, you know, you look at the test and you know that, you know, I always have to lengthen a bodice, for example. And, you know, I can't do that when you're testing. You're not allowed to do that. Not unless on the final one that you take the best pictures of, you know, then you can make some adjustments. But initially, the fit ones, you have to do exactly what the pattern is. Were you able to, you know that you can get the new version of Allegro's JBL. All you have to do is go in there and download it. It's in your account already on Love Notions. You don't have to pay for the pattern again. So if you have the old version from the coffee shop, and you can go online and look at the new version. A lot of people really like the old version too. So, I mean, they were nice pants before. I never made them before, so I don't really know. But I do have the pattern in my Google Drive. I had downloaded it with intentions to make them, and then the test, you know, the new version came out. So, same with you. I got those just before the new version. Linen shorts. Took a long time to figure out the fly zipper. Unpicked it. Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't that frustrating? So what do you all do when you have to unpick something? Do you unpick it and keep going? Or do you unpick it and then put it away for a while? Because what I've found is if I make a bad mistake, especially late at night, I have to walk away for a while. But I don't let myself walk away. Did you lose me? Huh. Yeah, I'm frozen. Can you hear me though? I have a terrible look on my face in that frozen thing. Yeah, that's what I do, but I always unpick it before I walk away because I don't want to I won't go back and try it again if I know that I have to face unpicking something first thing. I'm going to go look at my camera and see if there's a problem. Ah, I'm back. So I'm back, I think, for a bit. All right. Yeah, if you don't unpick before you put it away, I don't know, then there's that thing, that cloud over your head that, oh, when I go back up in my sewing room, I have to unpick that zipper before I start again, and that does miss stuff to my head. Yeah, I have it on here, and all of a sudden I looked like I was frozen. I couldn't have been smiling or anything. It had to be a horrible look on my face. The worst thing was when I sewed the front together on my leggings, had to unpick 2 serger seams. Still waiting for me to finish. You know what? I did that the other day. I did. I sewed 2 front leg seams together. So don't feel bad. How long have I been sewing? 50 years plus. I just did it the other day. So yeah. Well, you got saving it for TV time is a good idea too. You could always sit there and unpick stuff while you're watching TV. I like to put patterns together when I'm watching TV. I'll either do it up here. I've got this nice big table and I've got a television right there. And I'll put on a movie and I'll put patterns together. But when it's been so hot, I'll go downstairs and I'll set up a table and put patterns together. You know, and then I have this stack of patterns that are put together that I have to sew sometime when it's not 95 degrees up here. Yeah. I think everybody's done that, Chris, though. I really do. Try not to let it turn into a UFO. Yeah, I hear you on that. I have a couple UFOs behind me in those baskets. I'm saying couple. There's a lot, actually. I need to do them. You know, I did this really cool design of a jeans dress, or jean, like a jumper. And I made the coolest, like, inset with the felled seams. It is going to be so cool when I get it done. Why I haven't done that, I cannot tell you. It's really cool. So one of these days you're going to see a video on it and you're going to know that it took me a year to make it because it just sat there. It's just been sitting there. And I don't know why. Yeah. Been there, done that too, Lisa. What do you want to see? Yeah, I tell you, Sojo is a thing. I don't know why and it's just, to me, it's not usually like my entire Sojo. It's usually just I get bored with something that I'm doing, and then I put it up, and if I don't get back to it right away, it goes, it's a UFO. I've got a couple things that are from last summer, that the end of last summer that I'm finishing now. I don't know why. They're beautiful. Got a Callie shirt that I haven't finished. I love the shirt, and it was done really well. I didn't have a problem with it or anything. I just was bored, I guess. Huh, that's weird. I did start late today, Joanne. It was about 3:10 before I got on. I'm having a kind of a crazy busy day today, so that's why. And I will warn you, my camera's battery is on borrowed time. I'm not sure why. So I'm probably not going to last a whole lot longer, probably till 4 at the most. Sorry. You fall out of love with a project. Yep, I agree. I agree. That's what happens. But I don't know. I didn't fall out of love with that jumper. I didn't. I love it. I don't know why I haven't done it. I need you guys to hold me accountable to finish that jumper. It doesn't have to be a jumper. I could wear it in the summertime, as a little dress, just sleeveless dress. It's a Phoebe from Colette, and it's really cool. I mean, it's made from like 17 pairs of my old jeans, and I got it all cut out. Everything is all figured out with the placement of everything, and I just haven't done it. I even put all the interfacing on all the pieces, and I still haven't done it. Is that the same skirt? I know that we did the sew along. I think we did the sew along on that pencil skirt on 8792. I don't know if it's the same one. I think it might be my camera battery, guys. I'm sorry. I guess we're having issues today. My apologies. Um, I know what you're talking about, so me. Every time I think I'm gonna buy something, I'm such a snob for fit now. I can't handle stuff from the store hardly. um, you can take the length from the bodice. You just need to do the short and lengthen lines, and if there isn't one, you can make your own. I'm short too, but I have a long torso, so I don't have to do that with bodices, just skirts and pants. I have a long torso and no legs. So God did not bless me with very long legs, so they're very short. Yeah, we did a sew along of that. I love that skirt. It's a really nice pencil skirt. Really a nice staple. Yeah, I had an aunt that had a super short torso, and she was always having to shorten up the bodices. So I think, maybe what we ought to focus after pants, maybe we should just do the basic bodice. Just find a dress that has a basic bodice and, do that, because that would be another thing to tackle. All right, y'all. Well, I think my phone, camera, I'm using the camera on my phone today. I think that it is going to die on me, so I'm going to cut it short today. I apologize. I'm going to open it up if anybody has questions, because I don't want to leave those unanswered. So if you have questions, go ahead and shoot them out, and I'll try and answer them, and then I will see you in a couple videos pretty soon. Yep. Well, that'll be good. We'll work on that after pants. I saw that Patterns for Pirates free is pencil skirt. They have some really nice things that are free. That company. I make their baby stuff all the time. The free baby pattern. It's great shower gift. You too, Teresa. It's great to see all of you guys. Sorry it was shorter today and kind of messed up. I don't know. I hope that I can figure out the camera problems and they won't be like that. I'm not sure if everyone's online today or what. It is lovely chatting with all you ladies. I feel like I have friends everywhere. It's just so great. And I see the same names here as in the Facebook group, and it's just so fun. I feel like I could go to any part of the world and have somebody to visit. I might be coming your way, y'all. Good night, all. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, or a great Monday if you're just heading off to bed like some of you guys are. And I will see you. I'm going to have a video up in the morning of the Love Notions new release. And then it's not in place of the pant thing. The pant thing is coming too. So when you see that, don't think I abandoned the pants, because that's coming also on Tuesday. All right? Have a fantastic day, and I will see you later.